Hello, listeners of the airwaves, and hello, peoples of the internet, and if you are watching it, welcome to the return of the MegaCast, and we are coming back with a punch. Now, if you don't know what the MegaCast is, basically it's a weekly podcast, or whatever time I could get this out on, well, whatever free time I have these days, which seems to be not a lot, because I live in, the dread of existential I'm constantly fearing for my life is what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, the reason why there wasn't one in the past 2 weeks is E3 was going on, and thus I was having a big streamathon, which thanks to all the people who showed up live, which includes Shadow, Getcha, and Corey slash Brody. And there wasn't one last week, well, because I was fearing for my life and I needed time off to recuperate myself and try to, have a healthy mindset. Anyway, you probably want to know who I am and who my guest for this week is. Anyway, you already know me. I'm Cameron Green slash J Critic. You already know me. I've done like 5 episodes of these, and with me today is my friend from many Discord servers, Lightning Slugger.
Hello, my name is Xxxx here.
Yeah, that's great. So, tell me, what do you do? What do you do on the internet or living?
I just talk and just share my things I made for my series and just talk, have a little chat here and there.
Yeah, that's really great. Anyway, let's get right into the topics and not try to But anyway, a new Ultraman is coming because I've already discussed this on many other episodes. Ultraman Rube. Basically, there was a trailer that was released for it. It looked interesting, and there was a toy commercial for the change of the Rube Gyro, which to me looks like a exercise thing where I'm stretching my muscles. I am getting stronger.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Uh,
um, and again, like with Orban G, there's a there's a rare item campaign where if you buy the changer on the day of release, you'll get the Orb Specium Superion capsule. No, not capsule, crystal.
yeah, Crystal. I feel like there's gonna be like you were thinking of the crystal, but then you accidentally say capsule since we had that gimmick last year.
Yeah, because I have like half of the entire capsule range.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Unfortunately,
we
I
already
can't
have
show them to
a.
you right now because I would have to have to go under my bed, get the box out with all my capsules, and then just show you, like, oh, it's this one and this one and this one. But
Yeah.
but anyway, it looks but anyway, I'm planning to get the gyro at some point. I mean, I have to. um. And there was more Ultraman news for this week as we have new Luminous figures coming out. We have the series. I forgot which number they're on. I think they're on series 7, I believe. Which has X and I'm guessing Max. Yeah, I think it was
Oh, yeah,
Max.
you're talking about the figures that they're not like
They have the
plastic, but
light
you can
up.
move. Wait, what?
The little capsule figures that could light up the ultimate Luminous.
Oh, yeah, there's one up for Max and Rosa and Blue. I think that's all.
Yeah, but I think they're also adding X in. Russell and Blue, I believe, are coming in a premium set.
I'm gonna get
And
Max.
they're also re-releasing Tiga, Dinah, and Gaia as like one retail release set.
Wait, the Henshin device?
No, not the Henshin device. The Ultimate Luminous figures.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I understand. I thought you were talking about the Henshin device.
Anyway, we're not done with Ultraman yet, as there's some new Ultraman manga coming out. There was one which I forgot the name of, so I should have looked it up, and there was another one called Ultraman Duel.
Duel. Never heard of it.
It's only a manga thing, and I don't know if I should look it up or not. Oh, God damn it, headphones. But basically, think Diner fuse with Cosmos Future Mode, and that's pretty much Duel. It's not a fusion; it's just its own thing.
Oh yeah.
Ah, found it. Oh, it's a novel thing. And hang on, I want to see if I go here, and then I don't want to do Discord. No. Let's see, screen share. Yeah. There we go. Hopefully you can see it on the screen.
Yeah, I can see it. I have no idea what is that.
That's Ultraman
Oh, is that the
Duel.
Ultraman manga?
Um,
Oh, so it's like a new Ultraman, but on the
yeah,
manga.
that's only novel exclusive.
Nah, that'll be awesome to see if they actually made a suit of that.
Yeah, but the manga don't get any love for like suits or something.
Yeah, like the Ultraman, the one that looks like Iron Man, or
Yes.
the Iron Man wannabe.
Yes. And then there was also, actually, I'm learning about a bunch of things. Apparently, there's another one called Ultraman F, and he has like actual like flowing hair.
What? No.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm gonna screen share this. Share screen. There we are.
But that looks like Ultraman Saga.
Kinda. I can kind of see it with like the body.
Yeah, but not the head. Well, a little bit. Well, at first you might be thinking it's Saga, but you're taking a closer look, it's different.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Xxxx Riders. Anyway, moving on to actually speaking of Xada, I don't know if you've seen a Kamen Rider show before.
No, never seen it. I just heard some theme songs of it.
Xada is the one that's like super popular and everyone's just basically everyone loves Xada, right? Okay.
Oh, the gaming one, the
Yeah.
gamer, the one
Yeah.
that says "What's the next stage?"
Yeah, the Kamen Rider Paradox. Perfect puzzle. And then Dual Kamen Rider Kuronikuru. 天のつかめのライダー、刻める黒に来る。今こそ時は極まれに。Yeah, basically that one. Apparently the guy who plays Conrad Genom, Dunk Kuroto, apparently, said that there's going to be a new Xaid project, and that's all we know of about it. All they just showed was a illustration of Xaid, Brave, Snipe, Laser Turbo, and Genom in his level X0. Basically, the zombie gamer with the gamer drive, zombie gamer with the gamer driver. That's all. Pretty much all we know about that. And now going into something which I'm pretty excited for tonight, which is the stuff that is going on in Lupin Ranger versus Pata Ranger, aka the Cops and Robbers Sentai.
Sentai, yeah, the suits. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thief ones kind of remind me of the Time Ranger.
Yeah, yeah, they kind of remind me of that too, but the police ones kind of remind me of the Denjiman or a Preview Ranger Sentai. It was like one in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
But the reason why I'm bringing it up is because tonight, episode 20, Lupin X/Pato X finally makes his debut, and God, and you bet your butt I'm actually gonna watch the premiere episode.
Mm.
But his changer though, who boy, it's basically they basically just stuck his mech and then just boom, it's a gun and a really and it's a really gaudy gun.
Oh my lord!
Because it's basically because he had since he's both silver, since he can both transform into silver and gold, he both has a silver bullet train and a gold steam train.
Oh man, no, no, no.
And
That's
yes, they
weird.
can combine into mechs. And my god, it does the super combination look like the worst combination I've ever seen for anything ever.
Man.
Cool. And this is a mouthful. Good Cool Striker VSX.
Oh, I can see that someone could make a meme right there. XX, but then no, forget it.
VSX.
No, it's a different one. And then forget it.
But anyway, his actor was anyway Lupin. Anyway, I should just call him versus X because that's basically what he is. I'm not. Anyway, he was Naruto in the live action Sage show.
Mm.
And that's pretty much all we know about it. Hang on, I need to quickly check if this is going live and see. Yep, it's doing fine. It is doing okay. And moving on to builds. All I can just say is that Bill got his genius mode. Okay,
Wait,
you may be.
is build
Um,
going on still?
yeah, it's still going on, even though I'm eagerly waiting for it to end and just move on to Geo.
Uh.
Hang on.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Man, I really should have had a drink before coming on here. But build his transformation looks cool, and his suit is it's mixed by
Pepsi.
the community. Hang on,
Pepsi.
hang on, I'm trying to do the goddamn. No, I don't want to do screen share of Discord, or else you'll see all my private messages, and no one will want that. Oh no. Yeah, there we go.
Kamen Rider build is basically a Kamen Rider Pepsi.
Pepsi Man. There is actually a Pepsi Man form. This is like Pepsi Zero, I guess.
Yeah, there was like a meme where it shows 3 Kamen Rider build forms, and it shows like the 3 Pepsi cans that kind of looks like it's inspired by that.
Yeah, but all these things that are sticking out of him. These are all the full bottles, which are his gimmick for the show. And he's supposed to have like 60 of them all sticking out. To me, it kind of looks like Shishired Orion. The one from the main power up for Shishired for the Red Ranger from Q Ranger.
Are you talking about the Japanese version of Dino Charge or the?
No, the Japanese version of the one that is gonna come in 2020, possibly.
You mean the one with the marble cubes or marbles?
Yeah,
or
the
something
marble
like
cube.
that?
No,
Yeah,
the
the
globes. Now you
Yeah.
and it's all
When I
like
first,
space themed and Yoshiraki and stuff.
Yeah, sorry if I don't know the name. They just look like marbles.
Well, one of their things in their arsenal is a lottery machine where you crank the thing and a thing pops out.
Yeah.
But anyway, we have more info about the build movie, and no, Grease does not get a power up. In fact, actually, something. Mad Rogue has now entered the scene and is hopefully gonna be there until like the end game until someone kills him off. Probably main Rogue himself.
Hmm.
And at first I didn't notice it, but now looking at the suit, it kind of looks like a retool of the Night Rogue suit that was shown at the start of season.
Hmm.
It's like Komori Hatsudoki Eboru Machi Battle Engine. But speaking of people who will evil riders, we now have our main villain for the build movie, Kamen Rider Blood, and no, it's not a variation of Bloodstalk.
Is it a vampire one?
Bloodstalk. No, it's the one who was a cobra.
Uh, because I just saw one video of all Kamen Rider engines, and one of them was like a vampire or something like that, or a bat.
That was Kiva.
Hmm.
Anyway, here's what really wish there was like a keyboard shortcut for this. Anyway, my thoughts on this soup. Oh yeah, you're still there. Unless, yeah, you're still there. Hello, hello.
Yes.
Anyway, thoughts on this suit?
Oh. Oh wow, that really looks. Oh, looks nice. Looks cool.
Yeah, I can kind of see the main color scheme of like red, gold, and black, but it kind of looks like they Oh no, I'm actually. Oh no, I can actually see Conrad Rogan in the back. We should like crocodile in a log.
Hmm.
Anyway, he used the Great Claws Dragon and he has a trigger
Oh wow.
into this, and we already know that the Great Cross Dragon is going to be a premium Bandai exclusive. We actually know what's going to be coming. The exclusive movie form for build, which is Rabbit Dragon, and it is literally just a gold and silver repaint of the rabbit and dragon bottles respectively, and it makes no new noises in the build driver.
Oh wow. That must be lazy.
Yeah, possibly. So actually, we can possibly go into this since I don't know anything about. But the Power Rangers comics apparently Shattered Grid is a thing.
Yeah, I know. Where the White Ranger attacks a bunch of other Rangers.
Lord Draken.
Yes. Wonder why, but yeah. Also, I saw an article on the internet or Google, and it shows the remaining Rangers of the Shadow Grid. Sadly, none from the aliens and CEO. I think I saw the basically. Okay, let me say the remaining Rangers. The remaining ones are the blue and purple Dino Charge, the red Lightspeed, the pink Time Force,
Mm.
and the whole team of SPD, RPM, and I think yellow Megaforce and blue Megaforce
Yeah,
and
and
don't
possibly all
remember.
of Hyperforce.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that they just do podcasts and that's all. And
It's more like a live D&D session.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
And
I've never seen it either. Apparently, it's
I've
good.
never seen one episode, even though it's
Yeah,
like a
because
couple of
it's like
hours
too
long.
long.
It's hours long. If it was like 30 minutes, I could have been okay with this.
Yeah,
But a whole 3 or 4 hour or 3 hours or more,
yeah,
nah. I'd
yes.
rather watch Blend S. It's an anime.
um, yes, I
Um,
know what you're talking about. And they also
and
have a new event coming up called Beyond the Grid.
Beyond the Grid, I think it's gonna be about the remaining Rangers.
No, it's going to
Finally,
be about all the Rangers that and all the they're just gonna go on full on fanboy and pick out the really obscure ones and just go into like territory unknown stuff.
like Ninja Storm or
No, the Talon Ranger for Dino Charge,
no, yeah. Uh,
now called the Dark Ranger.
uh, when I saw the article about the remaining Rangers, I was sad that there's none from Wild Forest, Ninja Storm, Mystic Force. Those were my favorite series.
Mm-hmm. Mystic Force was my first, but that's all the Toku stuff. Now we need to now it's time to go into the world of stuff that is coming up and in the world of toys. And I'm really we do have the CSM V buckle and drag visor coming from the complete selection line Kamen Rider Ryuki.
Yeah.
I know a ton of Ryuki fans. We have the Silver Knight Zero from Garo.
Hmm.
Have you ever seen Garo?
No.
It's basically R-rated toku.
Yeah.
And they're saying like please watch it in like the highest quality possible. In fact, now you can actually do with a localized Blu-ray release.
Yeah.
Oh, actually going into something that's more familiar. Figure Arts Gudon from Ultraman.
Yes, I know. The monster from Ultraman Jack.
Kayateki Tazo Urutorama. But going into more Ultraman stuff, we have the Ultra Replica Guts Hypergun from Tiga.
Oh wow.
Hang on, hang on, someone's messaging me.
And we have the figure arts Twin Tail.
Hmm.
The figure arts Twin Tail.
Let's see.
AKA the monster that his face looks like he's on drugs.
Yeah. Anyway, this is what it looks.
Wait, hang on. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, they were really re-releasing that?
Yeah, and it has like TV show phrases from like the Guts crew.
Wow, funny that they're releasing these things for popular series like Tiga.
Yeah, I'm
It'll be
still
fun.
waiting.
It'll be very interesting if they like re-release a bunch of henching devices.
Yeah,
Uh,
they've done
Tiga, Dyna, Gaia,
and the
original
original
Ultraman.
and possibly seven.
They just make glasses. That's it.
Yeah. Where's my ultra replica Cosmo plug from Cosmos?
I wish they do that. Re-release all the henching devices, but I'm not sure about. Yeah, they made one for Jonia. It's just a star piece, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen for the Ultraman USA since they don't have any. They just transform with their eyes.
Um which is called Ultra Will. Ultraman Jack has this. Just raises his hand to the sky, boom,
Yeah, he
transform.
just raises his hand. That's it. He transforms.
But as you can see, it comes with like 6 capsules.
Capsules. They're just like explosives, or they're just or
Different
monsters.
types of cartridges to load in, and different types of shooting.
Hmm.
And it's gonna cost you $70.
Hell no. I'd rather this year I'm only gonna get the figures of Rosso and Blue. That's all. Not the device thing. It just looks weird, to be honest.
But
It
hey, at least
reminds me. It reminds me exactly of the Power Rangers 2017 Morpher, even though they didn't use it in the movie. But I have the toy, but I know exactly that is the same thing, but with 2 handles.
yeah. How much did you pay for yours?
Oh, it was at Walmart. I got it for $8. There, I went to the aisle where people like it has to go, like nothing, like
The
you
clearance
know, where,
aisle.
yeah. And there was one shelf that's being filled with all that. There's one shelf that's full of those morphers.
Cheapest I've seen it is on Amazon, and it was like $5.
Oh wow. And I had to pick why I had to choose wisely. I need to go through the one that's not even repeating the noise again and again, because if it does that, that means it's broken.
Hmm. But anyway, moving on. Do 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 do. Please load. Do, 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 do.
This year, I'm
Um,
only gonna get the figures like the. I'm not sure. Apparently, there's like 8 forms of Rosso and Blue, and they're just simply just recolors. And I'm not sure how's that gonna go with the figures. Or they're gonna like release 8 figures of the same like figure,
body.
but I think it's easy for them since it's just a recolor.
Yeah, mainly the horns and chest piece.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna get all of it because I'm not that interested. I'm possibly gonna get 2 of the golden ones. I just hope the paint is like really shiny gold.
Mhm. And plus we and plus you know how and plus you know how super I are with them. Their um things, as they're probably gonna do like a bajillion game exclusive forms.
You mean like Fusion Fight?
Yeah, but it's not Fusion Fight anymore because the fusion is dead.
So it's just fight
I
or
think
form fight.
it was Ultraman Crystal Revolution. I think it was.
Yes, Fighting Evolution Crystal version.
No. But question: have you ever seen anything from Digimon?
No, I heard about it, but I didn't find interest.
Okay, then Premium Bandai have announced the complete selection animation Digivice Tri Memorial version, which has character phrases and played like the opening and insert songs, and lights up and shows just colors. You know, typical Premium Bandai stuff. Wait, what's this video? That's a video I'm probably gonna watch later. Victory Uchida. Uchida. I don't know. Anyway, that's all the toku stuff. I hope you don't mind if we get into the video game side of the media.
Yeah.
I'm presuming that silence is either a yes or a no.
Oh yeah. Since we have another other toku stuff to talk about, let's talk about one thing from anime. Taiji Girls upcoming season is called Taiji Girls Black, and all we know is that it's coming. It's going to be an upcoming season. We have seen a poster. It's going to take place where I think where Ultraman Nexus appeared in Ultraman X, where she or I don't know. It was a girl transforming where she transforms and crushes the 2 aliens. Or another word for Godzilla fan. It takes place where Godzilla was first visiting Mega King Ghidorah.
Mm.
You know that place, the place where that area that has the 2 big buildings.
Oh, the Shibuya. I
What?
know what that place is. It's called Shibuya.
Yeah, that. It's gonna take place in there. And from the poster, what we've seen, there's gonna be a couple new kaiju girls. Commander Black from Ultraman Leo, Silver Bylum, I think it's like a UFO thing from Ultraman Leo, and Nova from Ultraman
Actually, speaking
Leo.
of Leo, because I'm keeping up with Orb the Chronicle. They did rerun episode 22 of Leo where Astra makes his first appearance.
Oh wow.
But anyway, let's talk about E3 because that was a thing. Anyway, let's see. Anyway, there are a ton of games. I'm not going to spend too much time on every single game. First up was the Electronic Arts Conference, and it was boring me. It was just boring because it was just, oh, now we're doing a software service and premium subscriptions, and that supports cloud gaming. I don't care. Just show me the gameplay and just beep off.
Oh wow.
And it was just stuff I didn't care, like Battlefield, FIFA, Star Wars Jedi, Command and Conquer. Just basically stuff I wasn't interested in.
Yeah.
Next was Microsoft, and it was the most interesting conference out of them all. First they started off with Halo Infinite. Okay.
Oh
Then they went on
yeah.
to Ori 2 and the Will of the Wisps. And yeah. Sekiro, made by the same people that made Bloodborne and Dark Souls, and yeah, that looks interesting. Fallout 76, yeah. Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirits take place in the same universe as Life is Strange. Okay. Then they announced a bunch of console ports for Nier Automata. Then they announced Kingdom Hearts 3 coming to the first time for the Xbox. And I'm like, wow. Sorry, I want to get into the Kingdom Hearts fandom.
Oh wow.
And then, yeah, and they announced the proper release date coming the end of January of next year. Then they did Sea of Thieves and Forza Horizon 4. We have a few. PUBG. Shadow of Tomb Raider. I don't care. Devil May Cry 5. That was interesting. Also interesting
Yeah.
was Cuphead.
Yeah.
Cuphead DLC, the delicious last course. Also, I know what you did there. Who was the company that made Cuphead? Studio MDHR. I knew what you did there. Tunic, and this was my game of E3. Jump Force, the 50th anniversary of the Shonen Jump
Hang on,
franchise.
back.
The and when I saw that trailer, I was like, ah, because I'm like a huge Shonen nerd. So far they announced the basic fighters, so Goku, Luffy, and Naruto, along with Frieza. And then at the end of the trailer, we saw Light and Ryuk from Death Note. And I was like, oh my god! Another oh my god moment was the Battletoads. And then they announced Just Cause 4, okay. Then they announced a bunch of other games. And then so yeah, that was like my completely out of nowhere. I was full on ready to hate on the Microsoft conference, and it completely won me over. And I didn't expect it would do that for me.
Yeah.
Next up was Bethesda, and their starter was really, really bad.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I have to go.
You have to go.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, you have to go?
Yeah, I really have to go now.
Okay. Okay, I guess this is where we're ending our conference. Anyway, thanks for coming, Lightning Slugger, and I guess this is the end of this episode. Don't worry, there'll probably be someone on who is possibly more into anime than more into anime, and we're probably gonna rant on for hours about, oh, I like this person because it was in this thing and this thing. And if you're watching this, and but anyway, thanks for coming on Lightning Slugger, and to all my viewers and listeners out there, sayonara and see you later.